Certainly myself and the other members of our leadership team, when we got a letter that came in a couple of months, about a month and a half ago, we lost a member of the Papa John's extended family. So if I'm going to ask you to put the photo up here on the screen for me. The gentleman here standing here with John is Ray Sears. Many of you know Ray Sears' son, Ray Sears. He's been with us for 10 years in the Baltimore region, and Ray is certainly a member of the Papa John's family. Got a lot of respect for Ray. Ray is one of those guys that he's always challenging the situation to try to make this brand better. Always wants to be involved with Papa John's. I remember spending an hour on the phone with Ray about 6 months ago talking about, I believe in you guys. He says, I believe in you guys, Steve. I just want to get us better. So if you ask people that have known Ray for a long time, they say, well, what's Ray all about? Ray's all about his family. And he's been able to be successful at Papa John's because of that. So we lost his father, and it was certainly a very touching situation there. And Ray took the opportunity to write us a letter. And I wanted to share that with you, if you allow me. Hey guys, as my life gets back to a sense of normalcy, I want to sincerely thank everyone for their thoughts, prayers, flowers, visits, and shared memories about my dad. When I joined the Papa John's family, Dad was intrigued regarding everything we did and the success of John. He was always proud to tell everyone that I was an operating partner with Papa John's, and he was our biggest proponent and fan. When he heard OpCon was in Vegas, I asked him to go. He had just had his first leg amputated, and I was a bit skeptical. However, he insisted when I told him that I might be able to introduce him to John. One day of OpCon, John and Annette were walking down a hallway. John saw me pushing Dad's wheelchair out of the cafeteria, and he stopped to talk to him. He introduced him to Annette and spent a good amount of time with him. When the time came for pictures with the founder, I brought my dad. John saw us near the end of the line. He stopped everything and waved my dad to the front. John talked to him and squatted for a picture. Being a modest man, but proud, my dad said, if you don't mind, I'd rather try and stand for this one. Of course, John complied, and Dad used all the strength he could to try and stand on that new prosthetic leg himself. He did, and they took this picture. Dad kept this picture on his desk for years, till the day he died. Dad was very proud to have met John and told many of his friends and people he would meet. My dad was a great man that will be greatly missed. He had 825 visitors at his funeral, throughout 2 days, and 750 people at the actual funeral. He worked tirelessly for his charities while sick himself. However, through the years, lots of people he would have touched promoting this great brand. And as you can see attached to this picture, I'd like to thank us guys for everything. Sincerely, Ray Sears with Beach Boys Pizza. So I just want to thank Ray. Let's give him a hand. Before I exit the stage, I'd like John to come up for just a moment. We want to do a quick presentation. Ray, if you could come up and join us, if you can bring your family as well, that would be great. If you could join us up here on stage. Not sure if we still have John in. We might have stepped out there for a moment, so I'll do this. What I have, I guess. What we have for you is this photo, because it was very touching to everyone, and what I wanted to do is just take the opportunity to sign this because it was just such a touching story to John. So we're going to present you with this photo signed by John in a frame.